And we got a new collection update for y'all. So figure it's about time to do another one of these. So let's get to it. Playing in the background, if you can hear it, that's Funerary by Pulling Teeth. Pulling Teeth were a hardcore band from Maryland, and this is their last album they released in 2012 before they stopped being a band. So yeah, it's really solid, really cool, really grindy thrash kind of stuff. Don't really need to go into a whole hell of a lot about it. Give a shout out to A389 Records, throwing this in my package when I ordered this dope ass Chokehold shirt. So yeah, shout out to A389. Also, shout out to my boy Runner JMA, Josh Armijo. You're a sweetheart. Thanks for giving me a shout in your video, and really appreciate it. Alright, let's get into some records. Let's start with the oldest one first. As y'all probably know at this point, I do a lot of flea marketing and thrift stores and shit like that. Sometimes I find cool shit that I like to show y'all, and sometimes I find stuff. I found some really cool shit, and this one I'm going to show you is the Soul of the Horn by Al Hirt. If you don't know Al Hirt, you are lost. Especially if you are a fan of jazz, because Al Hirt is one of the greatest jazz trumpeters of all time. I've known his name, but I wasn't crazy into knowing his music until I found this for like 15 cents at a thrift store. This is fucking amazing. Al Hirt was from New Orleans, Louisiana, and he was very proactive in the late 50s, all the way up until just before he died. He died in 1999, I think it was 76, of liver failure. But this man, they called him the Round Mound of Sound because he had such an incredible way with his trumpet. And I actually bought this because I fucking love the fact that this cover is him in pink hue blowing a trumpet with a fucking cigarette in his hand. That's a fucking man right there. That is a dude. There's another picture of Al there on the back. Yeah. Southern boy, Louisiana through and through. Got some really cool shit on here. I listened to this whole thing earlier just to get in the mood, and man, it's so fucking good. It's from 1967. And the thrift store I bought this at actually had a couple more of his records, so I'm gonna go fucking stock up. But yeah, that's Al Hirt with Soul in the Horn. Seriously recommend it for anybody getting into jazz, or if you don't know Al Hirt. Really fucking good shit. The next LP I have here, I told you when I did my Somber Sunday video that I had ordered, and it came in, and man, it's fucking dope. This is In the Flat Field by Bauhaus. This is a classic fucking album. The British post-punk scene that I talked about in that video, it's just fucking incredible. So many amazing bands came out of that scene, and this is definitely one of the greatest albums. Yeah, St. Vitus Dance, Stigmata Martyr is probably my favorite. It's a really fucking good song. Double Dare, the first song on this is so fucking good. I'll show you. Yeah. Print inner sleeve, the band members in the flat field there, and you have your lyrics and credits here on this side. It's not standard black, so I don't really need to show you that. I don't think there's anything. The labels are kind of cool, but I'll show you this side. The only beef I have is that I ordered this from fucking Amazon, and Amazon ships with the records in the packages, or in the sleeves, and this happens more often than not on fucking my Amazon orders. It's really a bummer, but the vinyl is in really decent shape, and I'm not as much a collector as I am somebody that listens to fucking music, so I'll get over it. But yeah, Classic fucking album. So stoked to finally have it. And yeah, I've been playing the hell out of this thing too. The album artwork is just wonderful. Simple. Bare bones, no bullshit. Bauhaus within the flat fields. Next up, I got a cassette here. And I fucking love this thing. This is seriously all I've listened to in my car for the last week. All week. This is the Death Beckons EP by Nefarious. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know who the fuck Nefarious was until I bought this. Side. But I bought this based on the artwork alone. That is fucking amazing artwork. And I was not disappointed by this. This is some seriously amazing death thrash. And I would say if you're into Crucified Mortals, you'd probably really dig Nefarious. Although they have more of a traditional thrash influence. Like, you hear a lot of Slayer in this record. And that's great. Sorry, I went blank there for a second. I fucking love this thing. It's only 5 tracks, and the program repeats on both sides. No big deal. Here's the inside. I do have a major beef with this thing, and it's human error, no fault of the label or the band or nothing. But I left the tape in my tape deck and the case in my console in my car for 2 hours while I was at work. And within that 2 hours, you see that white there, the J card stuck to the inside of the fucking cassette case. Again, not a fault of the band. It's a human error. I should have stored this much better. Also, I got this on Headsplit Records, which, if you're not ordering your cassettes from Headsplit Records, you're fucking up. Josh Armijo pointed me towards this label in a video that he did, and man, so fucking good. This is one of my favorite EPs of the year, hands fucking down. If you're not listening to Nefarious, please change your ways. Do what you're supposed to do and listen to this fucking album. That's fucking Nefarious with Death Beckons. Alright, we're down to the final 2. Both of these are split 7 inches, and they are some of the gnarliest fucking music I've heard all year. This first one is the split from Jesus Piece and Malice at the Palace. Jesus Piece are a Philadelphia hardcore band. They haven't put out a ton of material just yet, but everything they put out is on point, crazy, spastic, and just heavy as fuck. Malice at the Palace are from Pensacola, Florida, and they are just as wild and crazy as Jesus Piece. This split just works so fucking well. Both these bands just crush. It's absolutely amazing. Before I show you the record, I'm going to show you the insert. That was just cool. That's the Palace, it's Jesus Piece aside. It's a fold out insert. Both of the band's logos down there at the bottom. Show you this again. Full fold out. Really cool. I really like this layout of this fold out. There's nothing on the inside of the jacket. So if I can get this back in here, I'll show you the actual record. I was late to pre-order this, so the clear with gold was sold out. So I got the bronze, which is really fucking cool. I don't have any vinyl this color. There's the Jesus Piece label. There's the Malice at the Palace label. And this is, like I said, a seriously dope ass split. I fucking love this thing. I can't tell you how many times I've listened to it. I've only had it in my possession for a couple days now. It is so damn good. Also, the fucking artwork on this thing. That's amazing. It on the back. It's just fucking brilliant. This came out on Bridge 9 Records. They still have some of these. So if you're sitting around and you don't have this, come on now. Don't even front. Don't front. You know you need you some Jesus Peace and Malice at the Palace in your life. Don't front. It's good. But get it, for real. This is so fucking sick. Last thing I got to show you is a split that came in today. And I've already listened to it twice, both sides. And it is the amazing split from Despise You and Coke Bust. This fucking thing was so hyped. It's insane. And for good fucking reason. Both of these bands crush their sides of this split. It's fucking insane. I'm going to show you the inside of the jacket. I'm going to show you some of the other shit that it came with. Here's the full fold out of the cover. Really bleak, just like you'd expect from Despise You or Coke Bust. Also pretty bleak on the inside here, which you have your lyrics and your credits. Really fucking cool. It also came with some shit. I haven't stuck in the stickers to my table yet, which I always do because I want to show them. First off, you got a Coke Bust sticker there. You have a Despise You sticker here. Really love that maroon and yellow. Then you have this from the label, To Live a Lie. Dope. It is a double-sided poster, so I'm having a hard time figuring out which side to frame. There's the Coke Bust side, and here's the fucking Despise You side. That is a dope fucking poster. I dig this thing like crazy. But yeah, and now let's talk about the colorway that I got, because mine is the highly sought after Funfetti splatter. That I ordered this the day they went up for pre-order, and by the time I got mine, which is pretty early, they were already over half gone. This is limited to 200 copies, and man, look at that thing. It's fucking amazing. I think you could still get the white and black splatter on Despise You's web shop, and To Live a Lie has the black, just plain black. But this thing is so fucking good. I can't tell you whose side I like better. I think I'm leaning more towards the Despise You side, but I've also had more experience with Despise You than I have Coke Bust at this point. I'm still a newbie when it comes to Coke Bust. I've heard some of their stuff, but not all of it. I've heard everything Despise You's done, and man, To Live a Lie never let you down, but this fucking thing right here, definitely one of the raddest EPs, splits of the year. Once again, don't fuck around. Just do it. Do what you gotta do. Also, like, they're it's kind of an East Coast meets West Coast split again, like I talked about in my split video. Despise You come out of California and Coke Bust out of DC. So fucking good. But yeah, that's really all I had to show for this video. I have some more shit coming in this weekend and early next week. And so there should be another collection update, and I have a couple other videos planned. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom. Thanks for watching. Peace out.